Hello. Hello. Welcome. It's time. It's a bit late, but D&D, yes, please. We need D&D in our life. Let me do a notify. Notify me. Uh, Shackles. Yes, that's what it is. Good old Shackles of the Abyss today. I think. Yes, it is Shackles. Okay, I'm not... No, wait, that's my YouTube. Fuck. That's not my Twitch. Oh God, hang on. Let me just. There we go. Ignore that. All right, we're good. All right, and I will undeafen as now I am undeafened. Oh. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, yes. All right, we're good. We're fine.
Hello.
We're handy dandy bandy. All right. Let me just do music thingy. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yes. Okay. It is now just time for stream. Damn it, fucking rogue's pointing at me. Alright. So, in last session, Holala isn't able to make it because of personal stuff, but, basically there'll be an NPC mode. But, in last session, you were basically, started, trying to do, combat against the, weird sort of villagers. And they were pretty sus, of course. Only to turn out that they were some weird abyssal monsters, maybe, that were pretending to be human, as some of you may have somewhat suspected. And Holala was able to do surgery, sort of, as the rest of you were able to, well, fight them off. Afterwards, though, reality began to shift and turn as you entered the center of the room, and, well, it turned out that everything was revealed, as the area around you had not been what you had seen, but instead had been, well, the insides of something. After following through, you did see the other, the people pretending to be, well, people. But these ones seem to be genuine, in a way. You drank some weird sort of mystical liquid that did mystical stuff. But eventually, though, you finally make your way to... As basically as all of you follow up towards the flesh part. 1 second. I have to move my other fucking DM thingy. As you suddenly find your travel once again here. Oh god. Why are there so many of you? Oh fuck. Oh shit.
You 7 minutes of waiting for the map to load.
Nah, it's fine. After all, you've already been on this map.
We did?
Yes.
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, we've been here before.
As basically as all of you climb on out to the very, out of it, the exit that you find seems to be a mound of flesh of some sort, as, you see a familiar sort of, place. The purple weird liquid, and once again you see, Al Baldwin Boner Shark the Third sitting on a rock. Once again, just kicking their feet happily.
Oh, hey, Win.
Oh, hello. It seems that, you're no longer having playtime anymore.
What do you mean, playtime?
Oh, well, you were playing with it, weren't you? Pokes this with, like, a random stick on the ground.
I stabbed it, I think. If that's playing, then I guess.
Oh,
What
yeah.
do you think, I've?
What?
It is stabbing something, playing with it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Folks. Stabs.
Oh. Well, I guess it is, somewhat. Seeing the little bits of flesh coming off of things is very enjoying, after all.
suppose it's like proof that I'm alive instead.
Hmm.
Makes me feel alive. I think that's how it works.
Well, I suppose this is a lot more better than you all just standing around looking blankly.
I think I disconnected for a moment there because I understood none of that even more than normal.
Oh, well, what I said is that it's a lot more better than just standing around blankly as you were before.
Oh, wait, I did that again? Or
Everyone did, of course.
I
This
don't know
seems
like
to be a
that.
problem.
Wait,
Hmm.
do you mean when we were in this thing, or just from before?
No, 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 no. We went through that weird portal, correct? You know, the one that took us down to our mother, closer and closer. All of you just simply stood around the place as you were somewhat muttering under your voices.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
We
It
we
was
still have to.
it was when we went to the tavern that like we just like stood still for a win, essentially. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, because right after we got in.
Well, you sure take your time. I would already be with Mother by the time you're all finished. But of course I was a good friend and waited for you. She gives a
That's
mighty
very
grin.
nice of you.
Hmm.
So what I got to do to be able to just move me eyes up and down me arms whenever I feel like it.
Hmm. Well, I guess if you wanted to do that, simply go further down.
Alright, I think I was going to be forced to do that anyway. Now I got incentive.
Well, that's
Anything else? Anything weird you guys you lot want to do? Because, I don't know, moving me eyes up and down my arms sounds kind of normal.
Kinda sounds odd, but if it's fine with you, I really can't say anything.
Hmm.
As a general check, do we still have all the stuff that we took from the one place?
Any food or any sort of items you took naturally from there? They seem to have just devolved into like a flesh mound now.
You.
What about the people?
I mean, technically, they're mounds of flesh. Anyone's a mound of flesh if you think hard enough.
Flesh.
Who's just been
So,
standing here, like eyeing this creature? He hasn't been saying anything.
Don't
So I
worry,
still-
Snaker, she friendly, like, as long as you don't mess with... You know, I'm not sure. She's friendly to us.
Yeah, we kinda created her by accident.
I mean, that could be a night. What the fuck, Thea? Get away from me! Yeah, bring to front. There we go. Well, I suppose that there could be a nice meal if you so allow me to.
Please don't eat anyone yet.
Don't eat the people.
I appreciate the yet.
Well, okay then. After all, Mother will feed me.
What's it taste like, the food?
Hmm?
What's the food she feeds you taste like?
I don't know. I've never met Mother before. I'm so excited.
Hmm.
I guess, until you're really, like, are fully born, you don't really meet your mother.
Well, all I hear is the simple whispers, the tellings that the further we go down, the more I can meet her. Just like you all.
I'm just gonna walk over and put a hand on Mr. Snaker over here, make sure he doesn't jump into the purple.
Yes, also Tang, you said something, but I think you're
Yeah.
muted.
Forgot I had to redo the keybind.
Bruh.
What did you say?
Well, where do we go now?
Oh, well, if we want to go down further, after all, next floor is where Mother's is. The
Oh.
next layer.
Why is she so high up if it's your mother?
High?
Thought
No,
we were going down.
we're going down.
Oh. But it's high up on like the levels. Like how many levels are on the places?
I don't know. All I know is that the third layer is where Mother is.
Are we already on the second layer?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
We're on-
oh right, there was the big door gate thing with the other. Yeah.
Yes, we're on the layer of dreams after all. The Lord is here.
Lord of who?
Lord of what?
I don't know. They just called themselves the Lord and they were Big Brother.
Huh.
Well, they. Hmm.
He's super knowledgeable, though. I could take you to him if you want to go meet him.
I will.
Sure, why
Can
not?
you
I will.
promise he won't eat us or kill us? Like,
Oh.
well,
N-
do you understand what killing is first?
Oh, well, killing is when your body is set free and you become like us.
But what if I don't want to be set free yet?
No, then that's simply sad existence of yours. Of
Yeah,
course,
I like it.
I can't guarantee that the Lord may treat you so well. After all, he has a hatred of the people on the outside. But
Yeah, that's what I need to know. Takes a big step back.
I'm
if-
gonna.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pull up my sleeve and look at my arm to see if it's glowing near this thing. The song thing.
it doesn't seem to be glowing. It's just still written in the golden words, the words of silence.
Cool.
Or song.
It's song.
Yes.
For reference, this thing isn't moving anymore, is it?
No, it's just a mound of flesh now that's died out because you destroyed his fucking heart.
I
Ah,
stabbed it in the heart, right proper.
So what were you
Man,
saying?
it was
Well, if you want to go down, 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 all the way to the
The
bottom.
river.
Shut up. But if you want to go down
noise of demon.
further, then you simply have to take a sip. She gestures to their right, well, their left, towards this.
Huh.
If you take a sip, then you will go further down into the depths of the abyss. And then, of course,
I
all your
believe we
wishes will
don't
come
have any
true.
choice.
I want
When
to
you say
roll in.
vicious, what do you mean by it?
Also, you're going to say something, Thea?
I want to roll an insight on Boner Shark.
Sure. Well, that's happening.
Boner shark.
Well, that's happening.
You
I'll
should-
answer Alex's question, which is basically just, oh well, don't you know? The further you go down, the more your wish comes true.
Can you give a more explanation to what you mean by that?
What you want to become.
What?
Captain over there really wants his eyes to move, so that shall happen. His eyes shall move all over his body at will. As long as it
Hey,
gets...
that'll be sick. I could like put it on my hand and look around corners and then put it back and have it pop in normal and use my sword and pillage and plunder.
Yes. See? The wishes shall be granted. Just like your Alex. After all, I smell a very distinct amount of greed on you. You could become gold itself by getting further and further down.
How do you smell an emotion?
Oh, that's pretty easy. You just simply touch the third tip of your finger on your nose.
He attempts to touch the third tip of his finger on his nose and then takes a deep inhale. And making a mistake also uses divine sense at the same time.
Ah, yes. Divine sense. Abjuration.
Aberration.
fiend.
Oh, I got aberration and fiend, but I ain't smelling emotions yet.
You feel you take a smell. Hey, how are you feeling, Ives?
I feel fine.
You feel some sort of somewhat like blandness, like a smell of blandness coming from here.
Mm,
Oh,
How about you,
wait,
Sai?
hold on.
bland.
He like starts moving up a little closer, starts walking around in circles a little bit. I think I'm getting something. Focus. He like his other hand. He has one hand that has the middle finger on his nose, and his other hand he puts it like to his two fingers against his temple, and his eyes close as he tries to focus.
Sai, what are you feeling?
Bored.
You smell some boredom coming from them.
No fun over here. Alright, go somewhere else.
I
We
wonder
go
what
visit the
I
Lord.
smell like.
Hmm.
Just greed.
Yeah, what does greed smell like?
I have no clue. Ask
copper.
Void.
I imagine like the smell
What the
of
fuck?
like
Why not
what
gold?
a penny tastes like.
You've ever tasted a penny? That's what it tastes like. That's what it smells
Unfortunately,
like.
I have.
So like copper?
Yes, that's what I said. Basically copper. It's like having a
Okay.
coin in your mouth.
It smells like you're having a stroke.
You smell burnt toast.
Uh
What the
I
fuck?
think me pop said if I ever smelled this, I gotta see a doctor. So he's gonna tap himself on the chest and do a point of lay on hands.
Ah, yes. Blue.
I'm feeling a mite better, but I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be.
Go.
What does boner shark smell like, emotion wise?
God damn it.
You know what? It became possible apparently, so I might as well abuse it a
you,
little bit. It's interesting.
You smell a hint of happiness coming from them.
What's happiness smell like?
Like a childlike innocence. That's what they smell like with like their happiness. Basically freshly cut grass.
Man, that makes me happy as well. Freshly cut grass.
Yes.
Yes,
weed.
that's
Something like
that's the smell of all the grass screaming in pain as you cut it in half. It's great.
And by grass, I mean weed.
Weed.
Oh,
Mr. Fier has a question or a statement.
Insight on the shark? Yes. Alright. Let's see. 20 insight? Again, with the explanation on the insight, for your check. Boner Shark has a, basically has that childlike innocence to them. They don't really can tell really right to wrong and stuff like that. So when you look at their posterior, you can tell that, what they say doesn't really have any malice behind it. Just more of, they state the obvious. Well, what they find obvious.
okay.
People. But yes, if you want
I'm going to turn to the snaker over here.
He's just been looking over the edge at the moment. You've been holding him there, but he's like, this could be my ticket way out.
Please don't drink it.
I don't think that's the best option.
But didn't they just say that, well, in order to progress, we can go into the liquid?
They said take a drink of it. I don't think they said go into it. There is a difference.
We can. Okay, this might be a long shot, but hear me out. This this guy. What did you say, Boner Shark brother or something?
Oh, brother, the Lord.
Yeah, the big brother dude. He doesn't like outsiders, so maybe we go to him and ask him how to get you guys out. I'm assuming he'd want us to leave and be happy to tell us how to leave.
I mean, he could also just kill us.
I don't think he can
That's
kill
also
us.
a possibility.
Brother really likes making new puppets of people like you.
Some safe outfit.
Well, there we go. We got two puppet masters. They'll have common ground.
Ives walks forward.
What?
I saw you walk forward.
Yeah. She stays there.
Oh,
I don't know.
I thought you were like standing forward to say something.
I wasn't thinking.
It's fine.
Shall we have a vote?
Okay. What do
Yes.
What are you voting on?
If you
Wait, what
want to
would be
go
the check
down
to?
floor, or do you want to go visit the Lord?
I
Well, why
vote we
some-
put it to a vote because, you know, we got till we don't have a guarantee of surviving, and I'm a bit fucked up right now. If you guys just take a look at yourselves, look at me. I think the
I'm
only
kinda
one that
hurt.
got really fucked up because that guy did the thing that was like, hey, you take the damage I take, and it kind of hurt.
Well, you can in the next one. You can if we get into a fight, you can just stand behind me. Is that all right?
Well, that's not very piratical of me.
What do you mean? The captain always hides behind his crew.
What?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
always
Even with
do
a
that.
shite captain there, a real captain on the front, hitting them with the best of them. I'll swing on to the second ship first. I got the first crewman on the enemy ship. It's simple. You lead by example. If I died doing it, that's the best way to go.
Wait, if you died, are we supposed to follow that example?
No. Unless you want to. Do what you want, 'cause you're free.
Oh.
That's the pirate code.
Okay.
Get
I
there,
feel like I've heard that
Captain.
before.
No,
Let's have
you
a.
haven't. I made it up just now. 'Cause I could, 'cause I'm free to.
Let's have a vote. Who wants to go into the water? The purple water.
Hmm.
Go down. To go down.
Well, it also brother is a day away, so if you want to rest on up.
No.
Did we even expend any resources? I think I only expended like 3 slots of spells, so we're good.
I don't know, bro. I have 0 sword points. I only have 2 spell slots.
I have half my
Ah.
health.
I also
Okay,
say,
cool. Maybe we could take a short rest then.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Since you can attempt that. 1 second. Actually, wait, never mind. My fucking fingers work. Okay, carry on. Don't worry about it.
So we can go down, and that might be like we might get thrown into something right away, or we can go see, Big Brother, and that'll take a day, and you guys can rest up. I wanna go see the Lord, dude. I think that'll be
I
fun.
see the Lord.
Let's go
Not
see
that
the
way.
Lord, yeah.
I mean, we might as well do a thorough examination of the place.
Yeah,
Also, am I
we
gonna?
do need to.
You want
on.
to?
Hmm?
What do you want to do?
I want to live.
Yeah.
I want to live.
Please. I want to rest.
Please, I just want to live.
Weak.
I'm just
Also,
an
what am I
outcome.
doing with this?
Captain? What do you want to do?
I abstain.
Okay.
Where?
Right here. He points down.
The ground
Oh, so you want
points
to go
back.
down?
If
Wait,
that's
what's
how
your
you take it,
recommendation?
you're free to.
People.
I'm gonna look down at Snaker and ask him what he wants to do, because I'm assuming everyone else is still asleep.
Snaker has been basically looking at the the ground this entire time. As he sort of looks up and says, "Well, I just want to go home. My crew is, well, half of my crew is already dead. And the rest of them seem to be unconscious."
Okay, did you not come in here with a way to go home?
I thought he came in by accident and then like got bushwhacked in the back of his head.
Exactly. Our ship had fell into here. And we wasn't exactly expecting creatures like that to appear.
Like this?
Yes, like that thing.
The name's Albduin Boner Shark the Third. You can call him that.
Well,
You can call him Win as well.
that
Boner shark for short.
whoever came up with that name, that sounds ridiculous.
We also named it Destroyer of Worlds, but we're not gonna mention that part.
What?
Win, what's your recommendation for us?
Oh, I just want to see Mother before anything else. Take a sip. Although I'm fine, of course, with taking you to Big Brother. I haven't seen him in so long.
Well,
you
it
born,
can't
like,
be
just a
that
day ago?
long. You born, yeah. What he said.
Hmm?
How can it be so long ago, but you ain't been round for that long?
Hmm. I wonder why. I don't remember. I just know that it's been very long since I've seen Big Brother.
Maybe he came from the same spawning ground as you, and he was just made first, and you remember him leaving the primordial ooze you came out of, and then you like, no, to come back, but then he didn't.
Oh, but Brother can't leave this lair. He's a lord after all.
Maybe he wasn't always a lord. I know, sometimes people get promoted.
I don't know.
This is complicated, hurt me head.
I have a poem for this.
I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do. Go on then, lad.
Okay, let's get going.
Violets are red. Red are violets.
Lead the way to
That's
the
all I
lore.
have.
That's significantly less poetical as normal, but you know, good attempt, I
That's
guess.
so literature.
I understood some of it, I think. Wait, why is Fiera sprinting that direction? Ain't we going this way? He's a real fast lad.
Lead the way to the lore.
Oh, it was like, oh, okay, I can take you to the Lord. They look around and is like, I think it's this way. They
Alright.
boom, 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 boom. Come on.
You coming with us, Snaker?
I really want to get out of here, but I feel like that if I'm gonna go in this water, somebody's gonna stop me.
I'll tell you this, lad. The only way we know how to get out involves a ring of some kind, and it only works for one of us. So until we get like a bag we can stuff you in, and then like you hold your breath for a long time, you're kind of stuck, lad.
Well, as long as we can get out, fine. I'll just
All right, I'll try and get you. I'll try and find a big enough bag that I can put in me pocket.
Yes. Right. Should we
We're
say?
gonna suffocate before the ring activates. Unless they like get in right before it activates.
Shoves them in the bag, instantly activates them, releases them.
I mean, that's the only way I can think of. Other than that, they're kind of just screwed.
Dias. Alright, basically you're just gonna be walking for a full day. I don't really have any maps prepared.
Okay.
I mean, you were
Oh, that's
walking
fine.
and we're walking
Yes.
and we're walking.
But
I mean, can we rest?
No.
this is the cool part that I get
What
to
the
tell
fuck?
you now. You in fact cannot long rest or short rest in the abyss.
I
Oh.
figure as much.
Bitch. Oh, no.
Mm,
Brr.
do we ask Albedwin Bonashaw, the magnificent destroyer of this universe and the next one, if we can come back in like a bit? Cause you know, I kinda wanna go take a nap, and if we can't nap down here, I'm not a fan.
Mm.
What do you say, Win?
I mean, I can always wait, but I don't want to wait too long. Mother is calling for me.
How long did it take last time?
Last
When we were statues?
about 5 days.
Oh.
How long's a day for you? Like, I don't know, time different down here or what?
Well, I know that's more than the amount of fingers on my hand. They start like counting. More than
Okay, so he'll start counting slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 days? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm sorry, you say my name.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry,
No, I was
I said
making sure.
3.
3.
3.
Hmm.
Cause that's like 5 seconds. So if like 5 seconds pass, then that's pretty good. But I don't think it was seconds because you noticed that we were like not moving at all and kind of just staring off blankly into the distance. I don't know. I defer to Mr. Sihir. He's seems to be a smart lad mostly. A little bored. He'll like surreptitiously touch his middle finger to his nose and focus on Sid to make sure that he's indeed still bored.
He's indeed sure bored.
Yeah, he's still bored, but he's a good lad. He seems smart at least. Oh no, that tiefling is not resting at all. Being carried by the multi-legged monstrosity while sleeping. Yeah, you ain't resting. There's no rest to be had there.
I am a fiend, not a monstrosity, sir. And now none of you can move.
No.
That's false.
Oh.
I can. Oh, okay, it wasn't
can
false, and then it
move.
became false, and then it wasn't false
I
again.
can move.
I mean, how many of us actually need a rest?
Me.
I'm
I
good.
don't need it really.
Okay, I guess it's majority rule. I don't need one then.
5?
I do love spell
Wait,
slots.
wait.
That's the
Hold
only reason.
on. I was able to take a short rest inside the creature. That's how I got my hit. That's how I spent hit dice.
Yes.
But we can't take one in here.
Hold on a quick second.
Which means
Let
that
me go back into the
we
cave.
have to climb inside a flesh monster and then take a long rest there and then exit the flesh monster again. Oh man. My brain is
Quite the
not
predicament.
functioning enough for this.
There we go.
Also, SMH nerfing my gold ability by not making us short rest. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Greedy boy can't be as greedy. Haha. He like flicked over at me and then flicked back instantly. That was really fast. I almost missed it. Oh wow! Look at that. You can like have spin like that.
I
You're
do
just
it so
seeing things.
fast.
He
talent.
taps his F key real fast like this.
Oh.
I might
You
break
do
the
too many
server, so I
times
should
like that.
stop.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I stopped. I don't want to break the server by accident.
Oh no.
At least I'm not. Oh man, I knew a guy. He would unlock his mouse wheel and then just spun his token, so he didn't know. I can see her moving close to me, but she didn't move at all. That was weird.
Wait a minute. Ah, yes.
You
So, are
Alright,
you?
I vote we.
Are you
If we.
going back?
Oh wait, we've already traveled like a day. We've already traveled like a day away from the flesh man.
Alright, I'll pick your tokens then. Oh boy, here we go then.
I was gonna ask if you guys wanted to go back and Fear can stay, because he's literally only used one.
Well, the thing
resource.
is, we'd have to travel like a day back.
Okay.
We've already traveled a day this way.
Alright.
It was after like at least 8 hours passed. We
Good.
figured it out, and we're like, I see. We've
What?
made a mistake.
Whoops. Alright.
Right, next fleshy boy we climb in. I'll stab his heart, and then we like take a napsy.
Yay, nappies.
So,
I'm
mhm.
go ahead.
Nice. So as you basically spend the day getting there in a way, eventually you reach what seems to be a sort of building of sorts. Anywhere else is just basically a mounds of grassland or even the red sky above you. If it's red, from what you can see, as the colors sort of shift over time. But even when you spend your time in this place, you somewhat feel more tired. Well, specifically I believe, yeah, only one of you starts to feel tired, actually, which would be Sai. As, you somewhat feel as if gravity is
Unpacked
starting to get harder on your body.
Ow.
Is this because you didn't take a pact? Point and laugh.
Happy laugh.
Start giving him exhaustion levels, then we force him to let us leave because he wants to get rid of exhaustion. Let's go.
You made that joke, but he actually does gain 1 exhaustion.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Ow.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Let's go.
Oh boy.
I dare you to do the grafting while exhausted 1 level.
As you're about there, you see that Sai is basically like, they're sweating.
Alright, lad, come on. I know you're the smart, not the strong type. Like, I'm sure Fear's got enough room, or I can just pick you up, carry under my arm or something.
Oh, this
I
math.
think it might be something else.
Oh, I don't. It loaded fast, but I don't see what's special about this one.
All right, come here. Picks you up.
Okay.
Picks you up.
It's
So,
5.
Also, HP. You are at below half HP.
That would be true for Ives.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You don't
Oh,
have to
oh,
go. My
Greedy
pick me up.
boy's gonna do the good touch.
That sounds funny.
Okay, are you casting Cure Wounds?
Yes.
Then it's a good touch.
Wait, hold on. First, I'll
Okay.
see if my modifier is correct.
Oh yes, it's still based on
Last time
int.
it wasn't. No, it's Wiz. It's Wiz now.
All of them default to int if you take it off a
5-4.
spellbook.
You get
9
healing.
buggers.
Fog.
You won't
Above
die in
half
1
now.
hit.
Oh right here.
Alright.
Oh,
This
I have
and
to-
then that. There you go. You heal for that loss. I rolled pretty
Yay.
badly on my D8.
I have
I rolled
have
a
to check.
3.
No.
I have to check this with you, Void, since what you mentioned earlier. Did the arms I grabbed also turn into just lumps of meat, or are they still arms?
Let's see. When did you get those hands again?
I got them from the oven
Oh,
before we went into the body.
no, those did not. I mean, technically, they're already lumps of meat.
Okay. Then I think during that day of travel, Sai is going to magically tie them onto Fear.
I guess.
Yeah, can I graft them onto him?
Sure.
My origin item.
Yes.
You can graft the item. Now, you see that Fear basically has, like, a massive, like, arms flopping about on them.
I mean, he already did.
Why?
Human
Why,
He
arms.
just has
those
two
ones-
more.
Those ones aren't yours.
This is fine.
Like, what?
That's fine. I only took 4.
That's a lot of extra arms. That's like twice as many as most people ever have.
Do you control those? Do they just flap around?
I think it'll take some time.
I see.
But yes, as you basically finally arrive at a sort of building of sorts. Wait, what the fuck is Alex? Hang on. I forgot to get that
Who?
thingy. Wait, that's the wrong map.
I hope I don't need my smite slots. Ponders.
I have 2 slots left.
I have
Okay,
Uno, but it's okay.
Unless, what the? I don't even know what the token is. It's fine.
Elbedwin
yes.
Olgus.
As Baldwin basically takes you to this place, the windows actually seem smashed and cracked. The entire place seems to somewhat be in a semi sort of disarray as things are lodged on the table, off the tables onto the ground. And then finally, Baldwin turns towards you all and simply is just like, well, this is weird.
Hmm.
You
Was there a
get
fight
mugged,
here
or you
or
get
something?
robbed.
Well, the Lord is a very clean person. They wouldn't want things on the ground. They start like picking it up and then putting them back onto the table.
I'll help.
I'll look for shiny stuff that I
Are there
can
any
yoink.
interesting books?
I'm gonna say this, as you look at the books, each of them has basically been like toppled out of the shelves onto the
Oh.
ground.
Can I try and determine where people might have died? Because I want to try and go near there and try and use Divine Sense to detect if there's any remnants of, like, essence of individuals or something.
You could make an investigation check to see around
I
if there's any like blood
would love
stains.
to. Investigation.
Yes.
11.
It's
like not too bad.
Yes. Sai also rolled a 19 too. What? Any cool books?
I too will roll 10.
Sai, they seem to be average books that you'd find in basically even like normal libraries and stuff. In the pile.
Okay.
Whoa. For you, Alec, you actually see something with a perception check as you sort of look around. The wall over here seems to have been punctured, as there's like holes in the side of these walls.
Was there a
for
fight
Captain.
here?
From the looks of it,
Huh.
probably. And for yours, Captain, when you like check around,
Yeah.
you're checking around the entire place, right?
Yeah, I like go one way, Beaky goes the other, and like we go zooming down the sides.
Yeah. As you are about here, you find a black bloodstain littered on the ground.
Hey Beaky, do you play in that?
Ive stays at the front.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does
Not
Beaky,
interested in books.
if Beaky
I can
lands and
read.
starts, sorry, go ahead.
Door?
Oh, I was gonna say if Beaky lands and starts playing in the black blood, does anything happen?
No, it just seems to be pecking at the ground of some sort as a...
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's a
call
good
one
bird. You
over.
found it. I found a dead person. A little bit of them left.
Are these chests?
Yes.
Read
Oh, no.
cleric. Fuck. Are these chests?
Shiny, shiny,
Amazing.
By the way, both of them
Love
are
it.
already open.
Unfortunate.
One of them seems to have been somewhat teared open, as you basically see that the very bottom has been dyed with a sort of a black color, and the lock seems to have been broken off. This one seems to be still openable, but it isn't as broken and it's empty.
So both are empty. Huh?
I'm gonna start
Okay.
organizing
Cool.
the books in the shelves, but instead of going by title, I'm doing it by color.
Ah, yes, color coordinated.
Gradient.
I have so many hands, I can do this so fast.
Make a sleight of hand check. Let's see how well you do.
Okay.
Also,
I
these doors
have
aren't locked.
advantage on this because of Cloud Ruin.
What do you say about the door?
These doors aren't locked.
Aren't locked? Okay.
Yes. You open it?
Yeah.
Alright. You open up the door and you see, Thea.
Oh, cool. It's a teleporting door.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, wait. Do you know what's beyond these doors?
Oh, they're, well, that one leads to this room. Points at that door.
Oh, do you know what's beyond it? Because maybe your brother left something behind it to tell you what happened to him?
They've, one of their hands have been pointed towards that one, but the other one has been somewhat stared at the ground beneath them. With the black
I'm
liquid.
not explaining to the child what death is.
Yes.
I already tried it once, unsuccessfully.
Yes. Thea, you make it pretty good. All cleared up.
Nice. Anyone who comes in here is going to hate this.
Yeah, color coordinated.
I don't
books.
think anyone will.
You don't know how much people don't like books by.
Oh no, I don't think anyone will be coming here anymore.
Ives.
Ives. Ives. Ives. Punch the door, I dare you.
I also got something to say. Ives, as you enter the room, as about here, as soon as you see the black liquid on the ground, your arms and your legs, you feel that they begin to well, wiggle a lot more. The inside of them.
Doing the worm.
How about now?
Well, they sort of calm down, but you feel their intent somewhat is sort of a racing sort of feeling in your mind as you simply can tell their intent as their simple words eat, 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 eat.
Eat the glue?
I'm not gonna let you eat the floor king.
I know.
You have to give him a good reason
This
to let
looks
you eat that.
yummy.
Just do it.
That is.
Just do it. Don't
Isn't
don't
it
let
in your
the
thoughts right now?
greed.
You're not like saying anything.
How
Don't
do
let
I
the
speak
greed boy
bubble?
do it.
Control space.
Ah, yeah, control space.
This looks yummy.
That's disgusting.
How
Why
does
would
it
you think
taste?
so? Why would you want to taste that? And is it even safe to taste?
Wait, how does it taste?
Oh my god.
Well, I'll say this as
And no till you try.
So what are you doing specifically to try and taste it? Are you just like going against the ground, licking the floor, or are you like doing something else?
Lick my fingers.
Well, as you somewhat reach down towards the ground to take it, weird. Garlic, you would be the only one to see this, as the very tips of your fingers, somewhat the fingernails begin to basically come off, as a bug sort of leeches out of your fingernail, as it sort of reaches down and begins to sip at the, sort of, blackened liquid.
Oh, that's gross.
Before then, of
He'll
course,
keep that.
it sees garlic
himself.
and then it like lurches back in. But where it just licked, you now see what seems to be somewhat of a bone has begun to collage together as the blackened ground begins to conform into a single bone. A black
Wait,
bone.
what?
Bug Gundam.
It's flesh again.
There we go.
Yummy.
Are you gonna eat the bone as well? I've.
I think I like this goo a lot. Hmm.
Win, what the hell is this? Do you know?
1 second. There's Ives, you once again just hear the voice in your head how it's just eat, consume, eat. But Lynn is somewhat backing away.
You have garlic. You
gonna-
gotta try some of this. This is
As-
buzzing.
I'm gonna grab with my covered gauntlet hands. I'm gonna slowly reach out for the bone.
oh.
Uh,
Ives, you gonna do anything?
Me, it won't let me connect.
Are you gonna eat that garlic?
I'm gonna see what it is.
Gonna eat that.
I'm not.
Right,
I'm
hang
not
on, yeah.
hungry. Don't. I'm good.
Oh, you're saving it for later? Okay.
Well, Alec, as you reach down towards the bone, your fingers sort of phase through it. Not sort of like an ethereal, but more of the fact that it a sort of like liquid, like your hand went through a liquid.
Huh.
One will sort of want to
Okay.
interrupt you and then say, how
Yummy. Yeah.
yummy? Are you
Yeah.
eating it?
You were saying?
Are you eating it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you grab out of the Ives, the your palm of your hand somewhat has like a chitin sort of design as you get closer, and it's sort of just like it's slurped up into your hand.
You're a shark, right?
Yeah, I'm a shark.
What the fuck is in your
That-
hand?
That was
She's
brother.
only a
Dude.
special shark. I'm not looking, I'm busy looking at the door.
What's the are you opening it?
He'll attempt to, because Alwyn didn't respond.
Yeah, it's as you open it, you see Fia.
Oh, that's freaky. He'll try and like slowly walk to it and like hands up, kind of like, ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, I gotta walk backward. I walk backward.
Wait, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm walking backwards through this door right now.
Whoop.
oh, there's
Uh,
Beaky. Oh, scaredy and left over there for sick.
But for Alwyn, they look towards like you Ives and is like, that was brother. So
Oh,
Oh.
so
your
Oh.
brother?
no, that was what was left of them.
Oh,
How
there's no more of this good stuff.
who killed them? Oh my
I
god.
don't think we killed them.
No,
There
no,
might have been
No, it's
someone
here
else.
already.
there's someone else here. She starts like
I
looking
mean, I
around.
think one of us
freakily.
finished them off. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, yes. They start like looking around frantically, like paranoid, basically, as they're like, are they gonna kill me?
You'll be fine.
How
I
would you
don't
know?
think anyone would. Well, we are around, and I don't think we'll just let someone randomly kill a party member of ours.
Well, as long as you're around, then okay. They somewhat like curl up in the corner here and just like ball up against the wall. It's like, I should have visited him sooner. Bonus
damn,
shark
that's
is
just
Telling
bad.
me there's no more of this.
Ah.
Sad.
Hey, nerd boy. Can you tell about how long this happened ago?
I'm gonna whisper to Ive,
Probably
can
not.
you finish that off quicker?
They would.
Half is when I walk backwards, bro.
This gains
Ah,
good
yes.
test condition.
Ah, yes. Bonashak doesn't respond to you, Captain. They're just they seem to be somewhat
Oh no, I was
crying.
asking Sai.
Oh.
I was talking to
He's
Sai.
walking
Okay.
backwards through the door right now.
Wait a minute. Oop, oop. Hmm.
What's the problem?
Oh, do you know about how long ago the people that came here visiting, based on like the books on the floor or something? I know you're like intelligent boy.
That's not really in my area of expertise.
Or who else am I supposed to ask?
I don't know.
There we go.
Well, all right.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, what do you need, Captain?
I'm trying to figure out how long ago this happened, if we can like guess. Because it either happened
what-
because there's this other group of 3 people coming down here, right? So if it happened before we started coming down here, that made it ain't them. Ain't that make
What check-
sense?
What check would that be, Void, to see how long ago this happened?
You can make a medicine check as you did put your hand through the bone. Another person's eyes, but I don't think eyes really cares.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a medicine. Hold on, skill check.
Fear could make a history
Medicine.
check.
Nah, one.
Guy.
Hey, you got a lucky there, boy.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
Fuck
man.
you. That's fine.
Among Us.
All right. It's a 7.
yes.
Or a nat
Damn.
1.
I think you rolled twice.
Also, Fear can roll a history too.
Yeah, I did. I got 11.
So with a 7 medicine, what you could tell is that the blood was somewhat warm when you put it into your hand. And then for you, Fear, the move books and stuff, they didn't really have any dust. So it means that it hasn't been there long enough to form any dust.
Things have been moved recently. I have an idea. I don't think I'm gonna get to use this otherwise. Void, I would like to
Sorry,
Void,
go
I would
ahead.
like to use my true sight orb.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Want
I'm
to see if
gonna
it does
stand
anything.
away. I'm gonna stand away.
Away from the pants.
Now the question is, which way are you looking? You get 1 minute of
Yeah.
true sight, so.
I was disconnected for some time. We were looking at the body of the guy, right?
It
That's
got
gone.
eaten.
Oh,
She
Then what-
slurped it.
Someone may or may not have consumed it for greater power.
Wait, there was some left. Did you eat all of it?
The I'll say this: the black liquid, aka the blood that you saw, that was like staining the carpet around the area. When it formed into that bone, all of it basically like moved into it as like a single bone. So when they
So
slipped
did
it
you-
up, it's all clean.
Ah, cool. You might need to, I don't know, true sight her then.
Also, Ives, it
Oh.
has a very minty taste to it.
Oh, that's
minty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, minty.
Mint.
Wow.
Okay.
Mint. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
where's the mint
minty.
chocolate chip? We can get some mint
got-
chocolate chip, a bristle creature.
There you go.
I've got a whole minute. I've got 10 perception checks essentially. I'm gonna just check out this entire area that the stuff was. See
Alright.
if I can't find
As you
anything.
do a 360 spin with your true sight.
For those YouTube videos, bro.
Alright,
360.
You're gonna see a
If only I
lot
could
of
ro-
bullshit.
If only I
Yes.
could rotate.
I mean, you can. You could just. I dare you.
You can just
Wait, how-
spin.
How did you do
Uh,
You
either
will-
control shift or just shift
Yeah.
while having your token selected.
Control Shift
Oh,
and
boy,
mouse
back up.
wheel.
Oh yeah, mouse wheel is important.
Yeah.
That's like the important part.
Yeah. Don't spin too much though,
Mm.
otherwise you won't stop spinning.
And yeah, you'll
Okay.
break the server.
So, as you
There we go.
as you basically look around, so to say, the first thing you'll notice out of hand is Ives as what you sort of see is, of course, their arms and legs is somewhat of a think of it as like somebody put a fucking center bar over it. It's got the it's got
Oh, it's got those sensor bars.
it's like the the Sims sensor bar. That's it. As it's sort of like staticky and out of place in a way. What then you also notice is that as they're licking their lips, just finishing their meal, the sort of black liquid that they've sort of swallowed, you can actually see it through them in a way, as it's sort of well, first you see that it's in a form of an egg, but then you see that it sort of like crunches away as if something has bitten away from it over time. And then of course you look around the room. Oh boy, okay, pretty good. Over here you see slight signs of magic, specifically like runic magic over on the walls over here. The sort of holes in the walls. You look at a good old boner shark and Beaky, as both of these creatures seem to be somewhat doing the same effect, where it's the Sims sensor bar, where
Hey, don't look at Beaky too hard. That's kind of rude. He's my boy.
yeah, yes.
It's weird that it doesn't allow you
Yeah.
to see it.
That's as close as I can get without interrupting into your token. Yeah, as your token now. I don't know what I can do it still. Pog.
Turning. Did I get disconnected again?
Damn.
Maybe.
you're
You
good.
haven't moved.
The fuck
Okay, I
is this, a
thought
porn?
There it is. You're back.
Okay.
Damn.
Hmm.
But
Very.
yes,
I don't know what's going on.
they seem to have the somewhat of the sort of Sims sensor bar. Like you can see their colorations and stuff with it, but it's very statically and out of place. Another good example would be TV static. You know, with the black and white, the old ones.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that.
Do
Yes.
you look at
Are they
my
not
necklace
fully
again?
there?
Smile.
Unless you're pulling it out and presenting it, no.
Are you
It is
pulling
on
it
me.
out? Come on.
It is on my art.
Look. Yeah, the captain's right. We already got sensor bars. We don't need anyone pulling anything out.
Oh no, it's a porno.
Is that all I can
Yes,
find? Is the
man.
runic magic,
And
sensor, black blood.
well, finally, you detect this one. No wait, that one. There we go. Yeah, forgot it was this one. As you sense remnants of magic, not runic magic, but very powerful. So much that it's even leaving somewhat of a trail now, as it has a somewhat like ethereal string.
Cut it.
Oh yes. As you go to about here, though, your ethereal sight will end.
Damn it.
War. Yeah,
What
cause
does true sight do
if you-
to normal people? What do you see?
Uh,
Actually, I think the other interesting clarification is pact made people and people that did not make pacts with the missiles.
So Sith
Yeah,
looks
that
different than the
too.
rest of us.
Does he?
Yes.
Cool.
Arcana these doors.
Do we
Sai?
have tentacles in our soul?
Well,
It's got the shape of an L.
yes.
He took the Archmage pact. We're in this for it.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
I can see through into the ethereal plane, right?
Yes.
Does it let me see through walls, or is it just
No.
okay?
And also the fact that the ethereal plane isn't here, so you're not technically seeing through it. I'm just saying that your ethereal sight because I'm so used to using that as true sight.
I just want to find this room.
There's no room actually there. It's just part of the map.
Okay, so long story short, these two things have me very concerned. We need to have a talk.
Huh?
There's some runic magic over here, and then some very powerful magic that was in here, and then kind of stringing along. Does anyone want to carry this? I'm getting tired.
This, as if it,
Carry this
you
thing.
know, carry this.
I mean, there's a table right there. You could leave them with the rest of them.
That feels rude.
There's a
Okay,
catch
then
too.
I guess you might have to carry them. For now, until we find a way out.
Okay.
Ives, you feel somewhat of a what's the best? A numbness in your body now.
Maybe I'm just full.
You ate through your hands.
I'm full.
Your finger opened up and slurped the liquid on the floor.
Yeah.
Explain.
You don't do that sometimes?
I don't see what the
No.
problem. I don't see what the problem is. Boner Shark sees through his hands.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't eat through
Boner
my
Shark-
hands.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, Boner Shark. Well, Boner Shark's understandable because, you know, they came from here. You're a shark, are you not?
Yeah, I'm a shark. What do you
That
know about
shouldn't be-
sharks?
Actually, I have no clue what I'd know about sharks, but
Exactly.
that's not normal.
Starkist.
Sharkist.
Ives, now I have a question for you.
Those dang makos.
Mm.
As basically the numbness begins to basically die out over the course of your conversation, but you hear the familiar sort of, not words, but more of intent, a question, in a way. As normally words you would basically understand, but you sort of know what their meaning is behind it. Simply is asked the question of, well, these choices. The first one, you may only choose one of these, though. Please choose one of
Fallen
these.
Black Star, hold on me.
What was the
sound like-
question?
So the intent that you can feel as basically, well, I'll just word it for you easily. As basically the words, well, intent that you feel is simply, what shall you be given, mistress? Fallen Black Star.
Shut up, Tay.
Hold on me. Basically something like that. A feeling. It isn't those words, but just what you feel.
Black Star.
Is that your choice?
Yeah.
Black Star?
Cool.
Alright. So how do you do it? Do you whisper it, or is it like in your mind as a response?
In my
Arlec's
mind.
talking to you, and you
Nice.
just reply with Black Star.
Black Star.
Black
Beware.
Alright.
Nice.
One second.
Nice.
Okay. Well, you feel like that the numbness now is completely cleared out, but you somewhat have a feeling that something has filled up inside you, basically, as well, what you would notice as you feel a sort of sensation on your fingertip, to be exact. And again, Arlek will notice as Ives, the tip of your fingers somewhat become whitened. Almost like somebody put a layer of stone over it.
Huh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is that normal for you? That's not normal.
Yeah, I think I heard stuff like this happens all the time. to
Should make a
sharks.
deception check.
How do I do that?
Skill check.
You, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my birthday 20 on this.
What the
You might as well
I'm
roll
very
first. You might as
tempted.
well roll first.
You have to roll.
All right, hold on. What do I have to roll again? Insight?
Insight.
Why would you do
All right,
that?
cool. 20.
What?
Ah, yes. Meets beats.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You might be good at deceiving, but I have +4 insight.
Beat does indeed beat.
Wait a minute, Alec. You're smelling bullshit.
Can't believe she's
Lies.
telling lies.
Lies in the house of the Lord.
Oh
No.
man, I wish
did
I
it
wish I could give a
perfectly.
buff to your. I wish I could buff your deception. That would have been perfect. I don't have anything that can do that though.
Not if Sai uses that lucky.
No.
you could.
No.
If you use it, I'm gonna be
Sai, you
mad.
gotta. Sai, you gotta help
Yeah,
me.
can I just arcana these
No,
doors?
save
please?
it.
I just want to know what these doors are.
Yes, you can arcana the door.
I rolled a 10.
Oh. Ah, yes. Let's see. Alright. As you peer through the door for you, as those two are basically talking, you feel that it's some sort of a well, it doesn't seem to be magical. This is just reality. It's as basic as like normal physics is. You walk through a door and well, you end up here. There's no runes or any sort of magical effect from this. It's just is.
Huh.
Wait.
That is.
Also, lies. I smell them.
I'm a growing shark. Continues
Mhm.
lying.
Sure.
All sharks do this.
No, they don't. At least from any species. Actually, wait. Void, what the heck does the normal person that grows up in Lokavex know about sharks?
Well, I mean, any of the underdeep races aren't really, they're sort of obscure in a way, as, not many come onto the surface. So, what you'd know is, about being from Lokavex and stuff, is that, they're sometimes, like, fished up. They're a good delicacy.
Shark fin soup?
It's fine. He's gonna just slowly back away and just sigh because you're not telling the truth, SMH. You don't
Can't
get
believe she's
healing.
telling lies.
Oh, that's why it's happening.
What?
By the way, Ives, I can also tell you the effect that you got.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Bruh.
As you sort of gain the knowledge of what has happened from the creature that you consumed. So now, whenever you reduce a creature to 0 hit points, they undergo the disintegration spell.
Excuse me?
God.
Huh?
So,
Excellent.
no
Straight up.
loot. There's no loot. You disintegrate it. It's all gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe that
You
is
just have
bad.
to. So what you do is one of us knocks them out. We strip them of their loot. Then Ives comes up and gives them a small bite, and they die instantly.
You just punch them and they like explode.
Specifically, it's an unarmed strike with your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta punch them.
So you can
Aw,
kick
man,
them if you wanted to.
So you can't tail whip them to death. Feels bad.
I got a
Slaps the
14
party
for
member
Arcana
at
on
one
that
hit
thing.
point. True.
Yes. Good old 14. From what you
Yep.
could tell from the holes in the wall, it seems to be what's your origin?
Origin is Portal Exiled.
Portal Exiled. All right. Yeah. You wouldn't know too much about what caused this, but what you do know is that it's somewhat of a form of rune magic. Specifically something ingrained with the catapult spell. The two shots are actually of different kind of elements. One seems to be acidic, while the other seems to be poison. While the other seems to be that of force.
Okay.
Hmm.
There was a fight here.
Yeah.
What are you guys arguing about now?
I ain't arguing about nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm checking.
I'm
this
not gonna
chest.
say.
Awesome. There you go, Ives.
Is there something
Except
in the
magic
fireplace?
items.
Yeah, except magic items. So if they're
Hell
carrying
yeah.
gold, we lose the gold.
Oh, no more hell yeah. That's sad. I need gold.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
it's doing
At
what
greed
makes
least
you
cleric
nothing.
suddenly
1,000
cries.
gold.
The greed cleric suddenly cries inside.
This is why I'm respecking. This is why I'm respecking.
Can't believe he's abandoning greed.
No, I'm becoming a
He is-
greed
He is shaking the fucking
my
victim.
levels.
Is it-
Yes.
Wake
Why
up.
won't you wake up?
Can I Arcana check this chest?
Sure, you can check the like the
The magic?
remnants. Yes.
Got a 6.
Hmm.
I got a 6 earlier.
You just know that it seems that there's also bits of like shattered glass and stuff when you look closer at it. Not like big chunks, but like the little tiny like litterings of glass on the inside. It seems that someone may have smashed a potion inside of this crate or thrown it in or something.
I mean, I can
Hey.
ritual cast identify if you need more information.
I don't know. I mean, we have to get through these doors somehow.
Do we
Uh,
could just
I
go
think-
deeper.
If the Lord's not here, we might as well go deeper. There's no point in being here otherwise.
Well, wait, hold on. What's the point of these side rooms?
There's bookshelves.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should specify. These aren't bookshelves. These are wine holders. There's bottles
is
of
there
wine.
booze?
Yes, there's bottles
Is
of
there
wine.
booze? I pop open a bottle of booze and give it a sniff to make sure it's good.
All right, hang on. Let's see how old you got it.
Yeah. I knew
It's
that was a good point.
401 years.
401-year-old wine. You managed to pull it.
Holy shit.
As long as it smells like the alcohol he knows, he's gonna drink it all. He's gonna
Uh,
start chugging it.
Oh
Do you even
my.
read the title of the side of it?
All right, he'll pause and actually let me do. Let's do a wisdom save. See if he pauses to read it. Nope, he ain't reading that
Nat
shit.
1.
Nope,
You give him the
he ain't
reward
you
reading
finally wanted.
nothing.
you
It smells like booze, so he drinks it.
All right, make
my
me
God.
make me 5 con saves.
Let's go 1, 2,
Oh
3,
my.
4, 5. Let's go 2, 4,
Those
5,
were
and
so
5.
many fails.
17.
If that-
That's a 1, 2. Yeah, so
That's 4 fails.
4 fails, 1
That's at
success.
least 4 fails.
All right,
At least 4. I have no idea what this is. I'm in.
As soon as you
I
drink
think
it
I
and
might know
sip
what
it
that
up,
is.
you collapse.
That's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
moonshine or
Hey,
Pixie's Delight.
sis. Good
Did he drink all of it?
Go on, grab a bottle,
Fuck.
join me. He like rolls over and leans against the thing, reaching up to try and grab another one.
I'm gonna slap his hand away.
No, don't.
Is
It's
this
the
a captain
good
too?
stuff. Come on,
Oh,
lad.
just like Captain.
Come
No.
on, lad. Let's grab him so I can have him later. We can hide him from Whipping Boy. Have a good time, please. Come on, Mr.
No.
Greedy, please. Please.
No.
She's gonna start like crawling towards you. Please, come on,
He's
lad.
gonna.
There's
he's
not
gonna-
much I want in life, but like good booze is good booze, lad.
If I let you take it, you're not drinking it now. Then.
Well, not
Okay.
now. I gotta appreciate it and get proper wasted later for a cover. I could like, if I had like one more pour in my little pool thing, I could cleanse this bloody thing and then start again. Oh, but
I'd
I've
suggest
only
not
got
to do
4.
that.
But why not? It's good booze.
How long is he gonna be like that, Void?
Well, you did 4 fails, so 4 hours.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
this is the good stuff.
That's so long in here.
Oh,
was
come
that
on,
Pixie's Delight?
bottles into my bag. Bottles to my bag. Come on, Peaky, you get some. And he'll like break off the top of a bottle and feed it to Beaky. But it's like all shaky and it's splashing everywhere because he's laying on the floor and his arms are shaky because it's good.
Alright, Beaky is now
Arlic
also
is- Arlic is
Oh,
covering
yeah, you got
wins.
5 heads so we can sing sea shanties. Come on, let's go. And they start singing a sea shanty really drunkenly. And since Beaky is technically a raven, he has mimicry, so he can mimic the drunken singing.
Oh no.
You know,
Hmm?
you're getting covered. Yeah, Arlic is just gonna sprout his wings so Win doesn't have to see this.
Yeah, Wynn's having like this, like crying, balled up.
They're still
Depression.
crying because their brother's dead over here. I'm over here getting wasted.
Oh, Billy,
Yeah.
Billy, oh.
In between verses, he's trying to stick more bottles into his pack. It'll take him a very long time to get anywhere, but yeah, he's good. All right, he's out for the count for a while. Go on, lads.
By the way, Fia, I
Oh
I
my
also
God.
rolled how old they are each. So there's an 892, 692, 1,709, and a 245.
Yep, I put them
Holy
in
shit.
Shackle general note, so I won't forget.
Is.
I
Well-
want to see if there's anything in this fire. I
Well,
don't trust this fire.
so the fireplace is there's no fire here. It's actually down, as it's same chimney as the one here. So it's just basically a wall. Then when you look down, you see flames and heat like hit your face.
Ah,
Hmm.
what's invest?
Investigation?
Oh, investigation.
Yes.
Okay.
You can
Is
make
this
an
just a general for the area?
you can make an investigation or perception around the area.
Hold on.
So I wanted to see if
Can
there were any
everyone?
secret buttons. I mean, you're busy
mean,
taking
I'd
care
help
of the
as well.
captain.
Oh no, I'm just
Leave him
hiding
alone.
all this from this.
I'm gonna
I
check
could
so
lesser
don't-
restoration. Oh
Wait.
fuck, I don't have lesser restoration yet.
Hibbs, what are you doing?
Good, good. He does buggers.
don't remember what I have.
Is,
Nope, don't have proficiency either. So
uh,
investigation.
Iz, what are
Wait,
you doing?
yeah.
I'm sitting on the couch, chilling.
Ah. Well, I should also say
Fine.
the table was actually tipped over sideways. I actually forgot to mention that. Behind this chair, since you're sitting on it, you actually hear like a slight rip, as there's actually holes behind the chair. Same kind of holes as the ones in the walls over here.
Holes is where?
The same holes in the walls as the wall over here.
I'm gonna hand this to
Hmm.
Sai as I look around.
But
He's not. He's just gonna
What
let
a
it
comfy
rest.
chair.
Fian, as you check like the fireplace around here inside the bowl, you know, cool investigating and stuff. You do find that somewhat well, the couch to be exact, this one, as when you sit
Copper
on
piece,
it
copper piece, copper
or
piece.
like somewhat touch it, it feels metal.
Like it feels.
Metallic.
I'm gonna try and pick it up.
All right, you can pick it up. You now have a metallic couch.
Nice. This goes with
Why
my
did you pick
coffin.
that up?
Well, it feels fun. You feel it.
Well,
Okay.
as you also pick it up, Alec, you would be the first to notice this. As being a Greek cleric, it's the sound of coins on the inside of it.
Hog, he's gonna
Let's
tear
open
it
it.
open.
Oh,
He's gonna tear it open. I
Not
don't.
my,
He takes
not my
All the
couch.
his claws.
my couch starts backing away.
While the
There's a
greed is
big couch around-
distracted, I steal more booze.
All right.
Taking the-
How many are
taking
you
care of
Cannot
taking?
stop me. As many
How
as
many
I can
are
fit
there?
in
more
my
booze if you're
backpack.
passed out.
I'm not passed out
Wait,
yet.
he's
I'm
passed
still-
out.
No, he's
Yes.
drunk. He's not passed out.
Oh, I can pass him out then. I'll just
Oh.
Oh.
let me see
Oh?
something that doesn't use.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me go through my very long spell list. Fuck, I don't have that spell yet.
You
either.
don't have
Never
sleep.
mind.
Are we gonna hit Captain?
I would.
I'm so
you know, it'd be
sad.
funny if you could hit me with sleep. Because I have 34 HP. Your 5d8 has to roll really well to hit me with sleep, unless you.
I'm making still
upcast it.
firebolt.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm prone. You have disadvantage.
Fuck.
Are you opening the couch?
Yeah, I'm opening the couch. You can
More.
take your dumb.
Unless fear stops you.
My dumb,
I mean-
simple pleasures.
Would you?
if it looks like you're about to just tear into the couch I just picked up.
I mean, I'd give a reason. There's something inside. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna
dibs.
take my.
Dibs.
Why?
I found it.
It is okay.
found
It
it.
is gold. It is probably gold or silver, and I actually need it.
I can
Okay, if it's gold, I need 6 of them.
Fine, you can have 6 of them.
That's
go
a
ahead.
good deal. You should take it.
Fairly, should I get scissors from my weaver's tools? I'm not sure.
I mean, what weapon would I have? Mace, yeah, sharp mace.
I'm just gonna take
Or
my
like-
claws and rip it.
And I
Yeah,
just
you
got
can
it.
do that.
You can make an athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Nice. I'll do athletics.
Alright.
Well, everybody's
forget-
rolling. I'll do it too.
I forget. Does enlarge give me?
13.
Enlarge does not give you advantage. It only gives you the extra d4.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have proficiency, so I can assist you in mine, but I have rolled.
You've already rolled.
I didn't know.
Alright.
Yeah,
So, whatever.
13,
Uh,
11, 13.
probably because of Fear's reluctance in a way of not wanting to break their new toy. They seem to do worse of a job than Sai and Alec because they sort of go on in. Sai, I believe, is using his weaver's tools to try and cut it open. Well,
I'm literally exhausted.
yes. well, fucking Alec is bashing it with a fucking mace.
Oh no, I
Dude,
said I
really
could do it with my
fucking-
gauntlet. I have sharp gauntlets.
Yes. But you do
Enlarge
manage.
does give you advantage. I just checked.
Again, you
Oh, I
only
had
you only
enlarged.
have the effects of an extra 1d4. You don't get the
Okay.
effects of anything else on the spell, unless the spell is actually cast onto you. Alright. Then you manage to basically burst it, and what pours out is gold. A lot of gold.
Huh?
Yes.
Greed, gold, gold. How much?
Specifically, 626.
Bruh, that was a D1000 roll.
Yes.
Hey, you
Average.
can have 6 of that.
I'll take the
Yeah.
other half.
I'll take the rest of it.
Wait a second. That's not what we agreed on.
You can distribute it to the party. Probably. I'll be fine with that.
So like 105 or so, 103.
103 gold each. Hmm.
Yeah.
How do you
I'll
get
just
Wait,
add that
are
to
you
my
guys
notes.
giving gold to the drunk man?
No, you're not getting
yet,
any.
but
that?
I'll keep your
No,
part.
we're giving it to Boner Shark instead.
Oh,
No, don't give them.
Beast?
Just
Yes, teach the child about money. I dare you.
Bonusha looks down at it. This is useless to me.
I don't think they need gold here.
If I want gold, I would just kill someone.
Wait,
All right, I almost go.
What do you mean by that?
Big
Huh?
numbers. Go for the big
Like-
numbers.
That was a joke. That's all he carried on.
okay. I got very concerned for a second if they were a
Yes.
greed demon.
What? No.
I know that if they were, right?
Mm. Heads back, shad Bonusha. Yes.
But yeah, just add 103 to, and the last 2 gold. Yeah, you can keep that. I'll just add. I have 207 gold now. Holy shit.
why don't we check the other count?
I mean,
Pick
yeah, you
up
can
all
probably.
the couches, Lash.
This couch seems to be a regular one made of wood.
Okay.
What
Ice
about
knife
these
the couch.
chairs?
Everything has gold inside it until you look.
What about these pots?
Dead plants.
Neat. What about this bookcase? Or wine case, whatever it is.
This is another bookshelf. Many of its contents seem to be destroyed, though, as it seems to be somewhat slammed against the wall many times.
Slammed against the wall?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and pick up the bookshelf and see if there's anything behind it.
You pick up the bookshelf. Half of it is basically already destroyed at this point, so it sort of snaps as soon as you pick it up. It falls onto the ground.
Damn it. I'm gonna put it back and act like it's not my fault.
Then make it a mess.
What do we care? The guy's dead.
Oh my god.
Now what?
I mean,
Now you guys,
we do still
Good.
need to find a way out.
can we go out the way we came in?
I assume so.
Yes.
Oh, then
Why
that's
the-
fine.
By the way, I'll also say this. Every single piece of a lake, river, or anything that signifies, liquid, it's all the same liquid that you saw on that map.
Oh,
I see.
the morphine.
Even the wine.
Not the wine.
Also, can he move normally? Like, will someone need to pick him up?
He's intoxicated.
I can just
thought-
reduce his size.
Let's
Damn,
drag him.
Give me your shoulder.
I want to reduce his size.
I'm taking
Ugh.
Beaky with
Just
me.
walk through the store until it doesn't tell.
Can I drag Captain?
I mean,
Oh yeah,
you'd
go
be the
for it.
strongest one to do it.
Oh yeah, go for
How
it.
do I move both of them?
I don't think you have permission of the
Oh,
token.
I can give permission to it.
But- Yeah. What happened to Beaky? Where'd Beaky go?
There you go.
I took him.
You can now move him.
No.
You took
We're
Give him
dragging him.
back.
He's mine
He's
now.
mine.
Mona Shark will see that everyone's getting up to leave and stuff, and they will somewhat sadly, hobble with their feet along the ground, just like
I got you more too. There's plenty for you we could share.
Fear's gonna
Count
hand
for
him
me
Beaky
too,
in an attempt to
Captain.
make him happy.
Oh yeah, we says the balls.
they
Oh,
they,
where is it?
they
Yes,
hug
yes,
Beaky.
good stuff.
Aw, that's so cute.
like a fucking
my-
teddy bear.
This is my emotional support, Beaky.
How is my emotional support, Vicky? Give him back. Oh, are you
I'm
now
now
gonna-
between Albert Boner, Boner Shark?
I know it
I'm
doesn't do
doing
anything, but I'm gonna carve the holy symbol of greed into the floor.
All right.
Just cause
Yes.
that's all I'm doing. And then I'll leave.
Can we rest on the way back?
No,
I don't
remember?
think
No.
we
No
can
resting.
rest here. Nope,
I
we
mean,
can't
like
rest here.
teleport back. I mean, like teleport back.
I'll say
Oh.
this. So for the liquid and stuff, there's literally like a river on the outside. Specifically, it's only about like 100 to 120 feet away before you get to a river. That
So what do you guys want to do?
Baldwin
You
will
want to
point
teleport
to.
back?
Well, we can always just go in and teleport back after we're there.
If we going back, I can go take a nap and then drink more. Oh yeah, let's go back. I want her drink more. Come on. He like tries to start focusing on the ring, but falls on his side and then continues to start focusing on it.
Captain, was this
We're
a problem before we
gonna-
met?
And I was in jail for who knows how long, and I get good booze, man. You don't get good booze on the inside. I'll give you that secret right there. But yeah, it was a problem, but it's gonna be a problem now.
Okay, who wants to go into the next layer before we
No,
head
we
back?
go back first. I want to drink more.
We won't.
Captain is so
I mean-
happy.
We won't be attacked as statues if we stay
So
here in the
happy.
building.
Wait, can we rest inside the building? Or is
No.
it still the same?
Even when you're inside the building and you somewhat try to sleep or close your eyes or rest in a way, your eyes only begin to. Basically, you're in that 3 a.m. mood constantly.
Oh my god, it is 2 a.m. I
Okay.
do feel that mood.
Okay, show of hands. Who wants to go back first?
Oh, he raises both hands. It's counts
I'll
for
raise my
two, right?
I
Okay, who wants-
prestidigitate any mage of down hands on Captain's hands.
I'd like to rest.
His hands are like fully in the air, but is on his side.
Alright. So, are you, what are you doing? You drinking the
It's
liquid?
not fair. The big guy's got too many hands.
I mean, we can go down if we want to sneak peek, but
I'm more concerned.
Take
Bonus
good
shark.
care, Peaky, please. He's a good boy.
Yes.
Thank
go-
you. You're not too bad. Give him a nice head pass. He likes you right behind his sixth head.
How many heads does he have?
At least
Two.
6. Wait, hold on. He has 6 because he got extra last time from eating something. I don't remember
Okay.
what.
Also, Theo, what are you gonna ask?
Sorry, go ahead.
Bonus shark. I have a favor to ask.
Yes.
Take this. Make sure
Okay.
this one, and possibly this one don't do anything stupid. You can let Birdie do or Beaky do stupid stuff.
Peaky's drunk. Don't let him drink more without me.
So we're leaving, I presume. For now.
Hmm.
yeah, sure.
So we're leaving? Yeah.
Yes. Press
Back to
R
the
in
tavern.
chat if you're going to be using your shackles.
I mean, we might as well go as a group. I don't want to split that.
Alright.
I'm gonna give Win here a wing hug and then I use my thing.
Alright.
I give a many-armed hug, also encapsulating Arlic.
Mostly my wings because they are very large.
All right. So you decide to go back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So I believe none of you have a you gotta say your command word if
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Beep boppy boo.
I'm going to wait until
Abracadabra.
Captain says it right.
Bibbidi boobidi boos. Wait, no.
close enough.
The boo sort of trails off into a zzz every single time, but it's like, there's longer pauses before it trails off. That's the important part.
There we go. I got to say, it took a minute. It's hard. There's so much in my pack. I'm just gonna ignore Whipping Boy, go back to my room and drink and put my foot against the door.
Yes.
Can't force his bloody waving.
Stay safe, Sneaker.
Way. Stay
Yes.
safe, Sneaker.
You know,
Wait.
I'd be
a
more
pity if you
worried about
died.
Win than
Yeah.
Snaker.
Wait,
She
wait,
might get
where you
hungry.
going? You just left without telling me anything.
We'll be back in about a bit, that's all.
Magic words.
You're not on the map, bro. You're gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
abracadabra, get
the
fucked.
map did not upload.
Yes.
I was still here on
Yeah.
my end for some reason.
Lamau. Alright. As you basically teleport and make your way. It's your first time using the shackles to, somewhat get out in a way, as, you basically have the glowing, warm feeling of it, as, you feel basically like something is tugging you, as, you feel yourselves all pulled along, in a way. And as you begin to get pulled, you see that the air around you, once again, is similar to the portal that you went through. There's sort of a purple and red sort of color to it. However, something seems a bit different. As usually, you're going through in a single direction, instead you're going through in an opposite direction. And as you begin to see
What was that?
the very outside of it,
That's a bump.
as somewhat of a when you went down and only saw the eyes, this time you see the creatures, as what you see is a swarm of feathered beasts in a way, as they float around in an eternal circle of sorts, as you be pulled right through the middle of it with their watching gazes. And each of you begin to hear a voice in your mind as you begin to be pulled through. Words that you can't seem to understand, words that hurt your mind when you hear them. Everyone, please make me a wisdom save.
Okay, I have
I
my
don't
token.
token, but here you
Wait,
go, lad.
I don't have a
There you
token.
go.
Give our
Uh,
tokens back to the DM.
Impersonate.
So,
Can I lucky that?
yeah. Can I keep? There you go. You can use the tokens.
I have the impersonate function. I don't need no stinking
please give me a high roll.
selection.
All
Did you
of
roll
you
a
are
one?
rolling
That's a 14,
so
bro, that's a 14.
badly.
Oh
Alright, you
my
guys see,
fucking god.
the real meta is I burn all my bad rolls on getting drunk, and then I just roll really well on the one that might matter.
I got a 14, okay.
I got a 12.
19.
Unless I can,
Eyes,
bardic that.
eyes
Oh, wait,
went
never mind. I already used
AFK.
that.
Pay.
Ive has gone AFK, Pepe
You
hands, I
can
guess.
roll for them.
Yeah, no, wait, I get it. I have liquid courage. That means I win.
Yes. Yes. Well, basically, I can do more of a description as we wait on Ive, since I want them to roll themselves. But basically, you see the creatures in their true form, and once again, the words are forming in your mind, and you can hear their screeches. As it's sort of feathered-like beasts, their feathers seem to be actually forming the portal that you go through. And of course, the words that they say, ignore the pronunciation as it may be more funny than serious, but it's simply Je serai je zabach, mein Gundering fin van Gwush, unvergech un iPhone, BS, Orfang, Orfagod, Alfagon, Orfagon, Gurvagang,
Is that
Lufunk,
You should be a mobile rapper.
Gun.
I
Is that
know
Welsh?
what you're saying, but do you want to share my booze? He sort of yells into the
yes.
abyss.
Basically, these are the words.
what the fuck?
All right.
They said sorry, bro. They
wait.
said SS. They said SRR. What?
Yeah, I can just. Whoa.
Hold on.
I'm gonna control C and see what this is on Google Translate.
Words
Lamau.
of the abyss. Enter. Okay.
Lamau.
You need to roll a whiz save, Monty.
Wait, what
Yeah.
happened?
You're seeing the eye. You're hearing the words.
Yes.
What words?
Oh,
Let's go.
What's going on?
Alright, let's.
that's
21.
the roll right there.
Alright. Oh my god, Fia rolled a 1.
Pierre rolled a 1.
How important is this?
Very.
We don't know. Oh no.
I mean, I can always just, I've not used my birthday 20 yet.
Mm.
If it is that important that I would die, I will use it.
Ah. Good question. Do you want to use it?
What is death? We've already died
You know-
once.
Yo, like, what if we just clashed them? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Clash
I
is
will
the
be-
abyss.
You know
as a
what? I've
concept.
held it for long enough. I'm gonna use it.
On.
Mine.
Alright.
Does
Natural
it say
20.
12?
Alright then.
That is to 26.
Well, Fia will take the brunt of it then.
Sorry,
as
Fear. I can't
Alright.
help you. I'm not 6 yet.
Sai and Fia then are the ones who have failed.
14, no.
Oh my god.
Sai lost the wisdom save.
Wait, you got 14? Man.
Yeah. I used
Oh,
my lucky.
oh, if I could
He
just
used
reroll.
his lucky, so it's at 12, and then I think he has a +2 mod.
Okay, it was a DC 13, so alright then.
Oh yeah, I would have
Just
failed
Just
that shit.
Fear.
Alright, Fia. And you take on the brunt of it. As suddenly everyone else is slightly able to resist it, but for Fia, you feel somewhat of a sensation within your brain, a trembling of sorts, as the back of your hand begins to burn, both of them. As your pack symbols begin to feel somewhat broken. As you feel then that the symbols on the back of your hand is no longer that of a black sort of dot, or even that of the symbol that you've usually seen. Instead, it is now a blackened rose.
Oh, Pog.
Maybe that's
I
just the
think.
Doomhound sigil or whatever. And like, yeah, you're now his puppet.
The
Poggers.
black rose is fun.
You also have a opponent -2 to your intelligence.
Yeah, it's
The
not that bad.
score or the mod?
Score.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm,
How much did you have?
14, so now
I
it's down
had
to
14.
12. Yeah.
Oh, you can still speak. It's fine.
Smarter than
think you need, like-
I though.
But yes.
What do you mean? I have 11.
Int? Yeah, if he has -2, it's 12, so he's still smarter than me.
What the fuck?
Lamau.
Well,
Ah.
now.
But yes,
Smart enough.
as you're able to resist it though, only Fia seems to get the brunt. As Fia, you go unconscious for the next 8 hours.
Oh god.
But you do eventually reach the guild, and that's where I will end the session.
And can we long rest over there?
You'll long rest at the beginning of your next session if nothing happens during next
Oh,
RP.
cool. Alright, that's fine. then.
Yes. Right. I hope you enjoyed
Poggers.
today's session. Lamau.
Yes. And I must leave.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yeah.
See you next.
Ah, it's
Nice.
2:30. Oh fuck.
Lamau.
No man.
Alright, and I will end session, so BLB as I end stream. Thank you for watching today's session. I hope you had fun. I'll post the copy paste thing into chat because I know some people are actually going to try the fuck out of this, but you know, they're not gonna find anything. It's all good. But yeah, I hope you have fun. And of course, the best. I had more streams and all that. I was gone for a week. I swear I will stream more. Please don't abandon me. Puts fingers together. But yes, have a good day, and of course, the secret code to being my friend, of course,